This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow King Pooey. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. It's just King Pooey, you and me, not much left for them to see. So damn right they have to agree.
God bless America. No audio.
there
Freaking
was audio in the beginning, and then it just stopped.
You heard it for a quick second.
Yeah, well, for the first song, and then it didn't work anymore.
Well, nothing like working on it. Well, yeah, you got me talking audio, but it was more the independent video clip. I had audio my whole time. Apologize. Bang bang, poorah. Welcome to Vets and Crypto. Hello, everybody. Just tweaking, getting all that stuff. Randy's got some cool psychedelic stuff going on there. All right. You got lasers. You got lasers and smoke coming up now, or what? What's going on?
No,
that'd be kind of cool, actually. I'm a fan of lasers and smoke. Yeah.
All right.
And no, I don't even sing in church. So hell no, I ain't singing. That is, I'm doing everybody a favor, believe me. But thank you, Michael. Even a cool intro without the audio. Yeah, it's a beautiful compilation that Mo, our video guy, put together. It's like 11-minute intro. Kind of tells the story from beginning to end, type of thing. So we'll keep working on that and incorporate that somewhere. Kind of following the tracks of good old Miguel, DCC. He always has these fucking long ass intros while people are piling in and coming and stuff and whatnot. So you can't win if you don't try. So what the hell do you know? So great call in the no permissions chat today. That was nice. Very productive. Always nice when you have a lot of information, a lot of different founders, groups, projects going on. Thank you. I think you have one of these hats as well, don't you? There.
Yeah, I've got two of them, but my the logos are starting to wear off.
These really.
Yeah.
Is it the sun, the UV, or the water, or what?
2 years, going to the pool and those kind of things. I think it just wore out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix my hair, man. I got my haircut done today.
Yeah, you're looking younger, dude. Thinner, younger, leaner, meaner, fighting machine.
Yeah. Down 35 pounds now. So
fuck yeah, dude. Starting to see it in the face. Like, nah, man. I mean, yeah, it's thinning out, bro. Even with the beard and all, like shit. It's still it's shining, maybe. Looking good. Getting ready for that Panama no permissions conference coming up, I guess, huh? Yeah.
Wow. January. I'll be in New York and New York City in October for the event. Hope to see a lot of you guys there.
Yeah, for sure. So look who just popped in, the star of the show, the man, the myth, the legend, the Pulse Ray Vision himself. Yes.
What's up, kids?
My son's still doing the salute like this. I'm like, nah, man, we're not.
Good to see you too, Sandy Beach. She's one of the best people there on Twitter, promoting our stuff and reposting. Good to see you.
She's always in the chat. I don't know where she finds time to do all this.
Right. Good woman. So speaking of the chat real quick, we can scroll through. Yeah. So you got the Funk Master. Good old Mr. Chris doing the things. Poorah. That's what we say in the King Pui Kingdom. Poorah. So instead of the Marine Corps saying poorah, we say, what the fuck? Jeez, I can't even get out of my head. Oh my God. In the Marine Corps, we say oorah. In the crypto shitcoin world, we say poorah now. So, yes. Dude, I had a dream. Like, I was dreaming about King Pui and shit these days. Dreaming about crypto now. Oh my God. We got good old Ted Nelson. Tarnwig. Hello. Yeah, I found all the audio stuff. Thank you, Miss Julie. B&W, the TT, Tin Tops in the house. Yeah. Hello, Michael. XS.
Mike McCone's my best friend from 5 years old, man.
Really? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. Well, hey, welcome to this side of the world.
It's always nice to have one of those friends that you've had for your whole life, you know?
Is he a Neucoiner-ish, kind of getting into it, or what?
He's a Hexkin. He's a Hexkin.
Yeah.
He owns Hex, yeah. Pulse chain, got a little bit of everything.
Very cool, very cool. Feel free to restream this there, Mr. Hexray.
I'm got it going on right now. I'm trying to stream it on my platforms as well.
Yeah, Mr. Pulse Ray Vision, excuse me. I'll get it right one of these days. Don't shoot me. You know.
This is why I just use my name. It's just easier.
Right? Just keep it simple, right? Keep it simple, stupid.
The trends adjust to me. I don't adjust to the trends.
Yeah. But no shame in the game. You got to try. Marketing's marketing. Yeah, you know, go with the times, see what works, all that good stuff. So for giggles, let me test the audio and let's see what you guys see here.
Chat, be ready.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne.
It's Richard Hart, rumored billionaire and bidet service technician. I'm here to install your bidet, sir.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Here we go. Look at that technology right there. It's gonna wash your butt, and your butt's gonna be clean. Let's get to work. Woo! Ooh, doggy. Wow, this thing actually works great. Well, anyway, Richard Hart here, rumored to be a billionaire, installing a bidet for someone that I love. It seems to work just fine. It only cost $100, and well, I don't see any leaks. So, clean butts for everybody.
Do you want to be a...
Well, there you go. There's one of them.
It worked good. It worked.
Yeah. So what's the Antigravity Project's latest and greatest? What you guys do up to, man?
Well, we just got the second round of smart contracts audited. So we've got all clean bill of health from our security audit on all, I think there's 12 smart contracts. Let's see, this one was like the lottery contract, the evil address contract, the one that controls the schedule of the different journeys. All those were come back. We had 2 severe issues that were cleared up through the audit, and then 3 low severity and like 2 community like information ones that they wanted. So those ones are all done, and we're in contact with another company to get a tokenomics audit done on top of the security audits to make sure that this game runs the way that we want it to run for you guys. So yeah, that's going on. And then we've got the minting testnet up right now, so you can go to our website and get on Pulse Chain testnet and run the testnet for minting, so you can practice minting those NFTs. And pretty soon we'll have the lottery and the treasury testnet up for you guys to monkey around with and, you know, find all the bugs and see if it's working smoothly for you. So that's we're kind of in the home stretch, and we want to get all that done, and we also want to get the bug.
All right.
But
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
You're good.
How about bugs? Working out the bugs.
Working out the bugs. And then, like I said, we're going to do a bug bounty program as well on top of that, bring in all the white hat hackers to try and find any chinks in our armor, any holes or exploits in our code before we go live. And then it'll be the claim phase. So like the people in our airdrop groups, most of the people in your community, they'll be getting that airdrop. And then only about 110,000 of these tokens are actually hitting the streets out of the 1 million. And so It's gonna be a lot less supply than people are thinking. Like people are used to a few trillion coins hitting the
Right.
market, even with a lot of the buy and burns. But we're too lazy to do a buy and burn here. So instead of starting with a trillion and burning it down to 1 million, we're just going to start with 1 million and start trying to lock them off the market as much as we can. So it's going to
holding
be
an Axis. That's what Axis did, right?
yeah, it's going to be priced a lot more like Bitcoin and a lot less like Pulse Chain.
Yeah. We're trying to do that with Solid X too. There's so little supply. I think like 5% on the market. That's it.
Yeah. We had to pay some auditors today, so we had to part with some Pulse X, unfortunately. But like the last thing that we want to sell out of the bags here is the Access and the Solid X and the Nope token. Those are the ones that we're like are the highest on the shelf for paying people. So we got those taken care of for you.
Oh, awesome. Feeling safe. Well, the game's right around the corner for Solid X, so we're just waiting for some. I know I just got a message when we started the show from Solid Hex. He's asking if the Signum, the Teller fork called Signum, has the random number generator, and it does. So hopefully they can incorporate that. So
A lot of people have been waiting on that aspect, right? That feature.
yes, they have.
And then, man, so going back to today's call earlier, exciting with Stu and the boys, and the reporting coming up in the future. That's sexy. Talk about keep it simple, stupid, right?
Yeah,
that is about goddamn time.
It's like everyone's good at what they do, and I like that income coming in every day, right? And this is just one
passive income. Yeah,
passive income. You own houses, or you've got something that pays you back for holding it with a stock, with dividends and those kind of things. Well, this is another way of making 50, 100, 200 bucks a day. So I'm all about it.
Yeah. So no rush. There's no information out yet. It's not going to be anything you got to hurry up and do. There'll be a pre-sale and all that good, fun, fuzzy stuff.
Every project we go through this, right? We just went through it with Agro Project.
Right.
Now we're getting towards the end of ready to launch it.
So what, Mr. Vision? What other projects are you a founder of out there? What's like you got your little hands all over in a bunch of different cookie jars. You're pulling like a Mr. Hilarski these days, getting all up in there.
Oh no, I mean really, Antigravity Project has a token and an NFT involved in it. But those are the only ones that we're founding right now. Those are the ones that we're working on getting across the finish line. We really want to see how far you can take a game of scarcity, right? Like how far can you really push token crisis before people snap and break? And a lot of that inspiration came from the What's a NFT. There's still like 20,000 of those sons of bees still wrapped up that people are, and as far as I can tell, I haven't seen a lot of them being sold back and forth on the market either. I'm sure some people have done it and listed them, but the NFT marketplace is kind of dried up in our ecosystem for now, as far as like the HSIs and things like that. There's a handful of people that are just big brains, like Randy here or like Sloth, that will go in there and arbitrage and see when things get really cheap. But for the most part, it's a pain in the ass to get on there, know what you're looking at, know its cash value, and make a play. It's not really streamlined yet. So when we get into that era of our project where we have a lot of NFTs people are selling, a lot of our NFTs are going to be priced the same because they'll hold the same value when it comes to yield, unless they've won the lottery or something like that. And at that point, sometime in the future, like no promise of, the work of others or expectations, but at that point, we can actually wrap them in a 404, and then they would be liquid. They would have their own liquid token to go back and forth, which if they wrapped the What's NFTs, or if they had the ability, then the What's NFTs would have a whole lot more liquidity going in that ecosystem as well.
Wow. All right. Are you a co-founder of the Forge?
No, I'm an ambassador for the Forge, and so I
Okay.
do my best to go on there and update reviews and also do streams, weekly streams. So tomorrow night we're going to be doing a stream with Actuator, and I sat and watched one of the Actuator AMAs with the Forge, and basically what those guys have going on is you can turn your hex stakes and your hex. And basically, they're all going to be Maximus DAO contracts from now on. That's the easiest way to explain it. It's very, very complicated the way they do the code and stuff. But basically, you're going to be able to have a very liquid version of your hex stake now. And so they built that up on top of hex. Oh, I need some reading glasses.
The screen just came alive. What are my glasses on?
All these lights and shit, you know. Like, I mean, I'm a light guy, believe me. I love lasers.
Yeah, I've got a call with Bill, the founder of Actuator, on Thursday night.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you can catch an AMA with me on Tuesday, and then catch them again and do your follow-up questions on Thursday with anything else you're trying to figure out from there. Other than that, there's the reptilian token has been really, really pushing and helping support our community. So we've been supporting their art as well with the reptilian community and UFO and the Grays currency. You know, there's a lot of really interesting game theory and stuff being put together in those projects right there.
Is that TRC?
What's that?
TRC?
Yeah, TRC.
Okay.
Instead of TGC. So you got the reptilians and you got the Grays.
Yeah.
And the art kind of, the whole ecosystem is just kind of like, we didn't plan on this, but everything seems to be fitting together with the space theme, the aliens theme, you know, and the art and a lot of this AI stuff that we've got some really cool people in our community that have been making some AI videos for us. In fact, I start all my streams by saying I'm in Cuatro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement. So they created a strip club called Mom's Basement.
Yes.
If you look at the videos.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, it's just a very creative and very smart community that we're a part of. And I think we take that for granted just because we're not in a bull run right now. We're not seeing the dollars, but all the machine and all that, the flywheel, if you will, is really getting pushed, you know.
Well, let me tell you something and give you guys a little bit of optimism here. So the Actuator founder is Bill, and he's one of my Patreon members, been since day one, I think, and like VETS here, and he says that there's a possibility that we're going to see $74,000 Bitcoin by the end of the month. There's some big things that are coming, and there's a trader out there. He's in his 70s. He does not give one hoot about Bitcoin. He cares less about Bitcoin. All he does is charts, and he's a famous chartist. And he says that Bitcoin is looking like 74,000 by the end of the month. And he's been around a long time. And Bill is a hedge fund founder, and he's like, "Look, I listen to this guy." So this is what I listen to.
Well, and really the whole market's just waiting on Bitcoin to make up its mind. Is it going to continue having its 4-year orgasm, or is it going to get blue balls? You know, it had that premature ejaculation from the what's it called, the ETF.
Yeah,
and it was like 6 months ahead of schedule for that little jump. And then everyone's been holding their breath since to see if, foregasm, that's what it's called, as Malco says in the chat. Yeah, it's the 4-year orgasm that everyone's crazy about. And then that orgasm creates the Ethereum orgasm. And then the Ethereum orgasm creates our community, the altcoin community's orgasm. And so we're all waiting to see what the hell's going on with the market, because the governments and the powers that shouldn't be, they just haven't been playing the regular playbook that we're used to seeing in an election year. Usually they pump this stuff way ahead and they talk about how great the economy is and all this stuff to get reelected. This time it was almost like they gave us the finger, and they're like, who else are you going to vote for? What else are you going to do, bitch? You know, that's the way I feel like Washington's been treating us.
Yeah, but just remember, going back to Bitcoin, we're still in a range, and we're still in a bull flag, and that range, we just touched the bottom of it, and if it flows through it, we can go to 43 really quick. But we're, in my opinion, we are in a bull cycle. So if it goes through that range, that's going to be a really, really rare scenario. We did it in 2020 because of CV. But this time we don't have that macro event that could cause a blowout and bring us down to 43 overnight. I don't think that's going to happen. So I think it's more likely that we're going to head up. 74, that might be a little bit optimistic, but I still think that we can head up.
Yeah, and the divergence between the stock market right now and Bitcoin, like the stocks went bouncing right back up. And usually, people take their gains from the stock market and go into the casino that is crypto and start dumping it into Ethereum and Bitcoin. And so we're still waiting to see that happen too. It's like everything's just like off a little bit, but it's still rhyming, I guess you would say. It's not repeating, but it's rhyming.
Absolutely. Hey, tonight all we need is a Coastie and an Air Force person. We got all 5 represented.
Yeah.
Well, VETS is quiet again. I think you're muted, brother.
All we need is Space Force cats up in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. The new ones on the block.
Yeah, they're the newer kids on the new kids on the block, and new addition to the Department of Defense these days.
Trump baby.
Yeah. I think it was a much needed organization to be developed. Just one central entity to handle. We're gonna have Space Marines. Like, that's fucking cool. I miss my window, man. Fuck. Man.
I thought, isn't that what the Starship Troopers were? Weren't they kind of like Space Marines?
Space Marines. Yeah.
Jumping around,
laughing, kicking ass, big ass bugs. Blah, blah,
They're just cannon fodder, man. Just throw them on the beach.
Little hot chai everywhere.
They went from like bullet catchers to laser catchers.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Bug catchers.
Yeah, bug catchers. Yes, bug catchers. Here, I'm gonna try.
Hey, can I ask Randy a question real quick? Will you pull the next thing up? When it comes to the moon cycles, I remember you were saying there was a month with 2 full moon cycles in it, and you were like, it was great hanging out because I'm out.
That's called a blue moon. I'm out.
What's it looking like right now for the next moon cycle?
Well, we just got the normal cycles right now, so full moon's coming soon. Probably, I think it's about 7 or 8 days from now. So always buy during a full moon, sell during a new moon, buy during a full moon, sell during a new moon, and you'll be all right.
Sweet.
I'm writing that down.
Oh, look! Now we got Christopher Waddles, my fellow sailor.
Yeah.
The gayest straight man we ever met in the Navy.
Hey, definitely a big shout out to Dreams with a Z. Dreams, what's up? Shout out to you, man. Looking forward to Dreams making some NFT dreams come true for King Pooey. So that is a work in progress, and it's coming along beautifully. Let me try this real quick.
All right.
Let's see. Let me know, kids at home, if you have any audio.
Do you want something unclean? Do you want something unclean?
It's Richard Hart, rumored billionaire and bidet service technician. I'm here to install your bidet, sir.
It's the one and only
Here we go. Look at that.
Let's see. It worked on this first video. Let's see.
Your butt's going to be clean.
Yeah.
Let's get to work. Ooh. Nugget. Wow. This thing actually works great. Well, anyway, Richard Hart here, rumored to be a billionaire, installing the data system that I love. Seems to work just fine. Only costs $100, and well, I don't see any leaks. So, clean butts for everybody. You don't stand there and do nothing and with the screwdriver.
Shit. My bad, Dad. It was an accident.
This is why I hate you. You are stupid. I can't believe you knocked my crown into the toilet.
You don't need to be so angry, Dad. You have unlimited money. Just relax.
You want me to relax? That isn't just any crown. That is the enchanted pulse chain crown. You can't just walk into a store and buy another one. It's the only one in existence. I'm sick of having kids that disappoint me.
Don't compare me to EX.
You're right. EX millionaires. What have you done? Actually, I know what you can do. Going to go in there and get it.
Dad, you're joking, right? There's no way I can fit down the drain.
The kingdom awaits you.
Who's King Louie? Can someone please stop chanting and answer me? What's everyone cheering about? Oh, shit. He's wearing Richard's enchanted crown.
Do you want something a king? Do you want something a queen? You want something a king? You want something a queen? Flush your hopes and dreams down the toilet. This is the moment your whole life can change. This is the moment you can be saved. Feel it in your pulse, it's time to rage. The world is evolving, don't leave this place. Open up your mind and leave your cage. Seize this moment, no time to wait. Never wait, can't you take? Don't be surprised, we're energized. Don't bold awakens, we're mesmerized. Don't dig up the home, suicide. The community being spoken has arrived. Hearts beat with the rhythm of this music. Courage, right there, otherwise just foolish. Wash away your worries, like up a day. Beauty arrives, it's hip hip parade. Don't be a king, you want to be a king. You want to be a king, you want to be a queen. One man's trash is another man's treasure. To get to the diamond, you gotta handle the pressure. Huddle, that's the magic touch. Then we just strike with a royal flush. Don't wanna dump too much on your plate, alright? Now there's a lot at stake, but glory will be sweeter than a cake. Bear with me, we still need some build and bake to reach the finish line. Takes a bit of faith, you'll really be like when you beat a case. Take control of your destiny and mentally prepare to eventually be the king or queen you are meant to be. Can't you see you're already golden? Just believe everything you've imagined can be achieved. You want to be a king, you want to be a queen.
So let me know when the audio comes. I'm just playing with a couple settings real quick, and then we'll get back to the show. I'll fuck with it later, but just trying to see if we get lucky here. But nothing, huh?
Nothing, sir.
Son of a biscuit. It's an MP4. I can't upload it because the file's too big. Into StreamYard, the file's too big. Have to chop it up. So it's just the audio.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It just needs to be chopped up. I know because StreamYard doesn't like long things.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Exactly. All right. Anyways, we got the hex ray, the vision, the pulse chain, all that good stuff. All right. So, how do you guys feel about October?
Well, October is the second best performing month for crypto, behind December. So I will take it. Can we just skip over these last couple of weeks and get into October, please? There's that whole thing in August, especially for Europe, everyone goes on vacation. They're just getting back to work now. They're just starting to get back in the swing of things. And I think that's one of the reasons why September suffers. And then October is people are just working their butts off because Christmas is coming, right? And I think that's just normal. The markets do great things, and we got an election year. There's a lot of good things lining up for this market. And by the way, guys, the rate cuts. So rate cuts are coming. I know that usually during a pivot time, the market will crash with rate cuts, but we're having a rate cut, probably about 25 basis points coming in a couple weeks. And then in November, they're expecting 50 basis points, and now December 50 basis points. So those are 3 rate cuts, and those 250s are pretty big. There's no guarantee. Remember, they said this month we were supposed to get a 50 as well. They changed it to a 25. That's what the market's expecting. This is not what the Fed is saying. That's what people are just assuming is going to happen. So, that's a 1.25 basis points in like 10 weeks or so. That's pretty damn big. That's a lot.
Yeah, we're feeling it here in America. Prices, you go out for anything.
Go ahead, Christopher Waddles. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, man. What you got, Chris? Shoot your question.
While we're waiting for his question, let me weigh in with this idea about SEC and the court case. We saw a lot of really heavy insider trading with Ripple and the SEC. They were caught red-handed, insider trading their news on Ripple. And so I'm wondering, we've got so many intelligent bloodhounds in this community where they're like tracking wallets and behavior. I'm betting we could find the group that was selling off right before the RH case was announced and keep an eye on those same not you per se, Randy, but like
I sold
the other
everything
ones besides your wallets, right? But if we could sniff out the SEC insider traders and see them when they start buying the shit out of Hex and Pulse, then we'll know that the good news is about to hit. That's something I've been thinking about, is let's get our bloodhounds on those wallets. And Chris has his question up, so we'll go into there.
Yeah. So what are your feelings on these big banks getting into crypto? Fidelity specifically will let me buy Bitcoin and Ethereum now.
Well, it's that old thing, the old adage is they hate you, they fight you, and then they join you, and
they capitulate and
join you. And I think this is the plan all along. The new financial order, the new financial system is here. We are the new financial system. We're just way early, and by 2030, I think everything's going to be digital. You guys, if you ever travel to go to UK, they have stores now like Sainsbury's. You go in there and it's like a corner store, and there's like a 7-Eleven style, and you cannot use cash. There's a lot of stores there, coffee shops that won't accept cash. And go to Sweden, they're doing that already. So I think it's coming. I'm a true believer in cash. I think cash should still be around, but man, this is a new financial system, guys. It's happening, and the banks just want to be part of it.
Yes. Well, and we see that with Ripple. I mean, there's so many deals. Like even fucking J.P. Morgan came out and publicly said they're going to use their stuff for the transactions and everything. To Chris's thing, so I believe Fidelity for a long time has been actually mining their own Bitcoin, unlike the other ones. Fidelity is a yeah.
I'll verify that. So one of the companies that I used to work with, I've worked with so many crypto companies. This one didn't have a token or anything, but they're called Slick, and they used to have a mining facility up in Syracuse, New York, where the electricity was super cheap because it was next to a water power plant. Hydropower. So they had there's this huge Bitcoin mining facility there, and they would mine virgin Bitcoin. And Fidelity likes virgin Bitcoin, and they would buy every single one they mined. And the reason why is they don't want tainted Bitcoin,
Right.
Bitcoin that's been touched by illegal actors, things that they consider like money laundering and stuff like that. So they are just grabbing as much virgin Bitcoin as they can get.
Yeah. They're gonna.
One thing that I've noticed about the banks coming in here is they put money into infrastructure before they put money into the market. So during this last bear market, they've put in something like $20 billion in websites and infrastructure and blockchain development so that they could catch all the fees from the baby boomers moving their wealth from legacy markets and the stock market into Bitcoin and Ethereum mostly, right? So you'll notice that they were looking at selling the picks and shovels. They weren't buying the gold, right? During this last bear market. Some of them were mining, like you said, and buying the dips. But for the most part, they wanted to catch, because they're in the service and middleman industry. They're not in the future industry or really in the service industry. They're there to take advantage of being middlemen.
Yep.
Right. And so you'll look that they see the shift going to blockchain and to crypto. And so it's just a matter of time. I mean, the banks had a really long time to go from analog to digital. Right. Back in the day, you had your bank book, you had your checkbooks, you had all sorts of crazy stuff on paper. And those were the good days of fraud. If you're a fraud guy, that's like, catch me if you can days where you can just like forge someone's signature and skip the state and take everyone's money. But they had, I think, about 20 years to go from analog to digital. And now they're trying to go from digital to blockchain.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. And so it's going to be really interesting how they handle that. But if you think about it, all that Visa and MasterCard do is track pennies and dollars in the US, right? They can very easily flip a switch and track Satoshis and Bitcoins tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, didn't we see
same software?
Didn't MasterCard already is down that rabbit hole and just come out, and Visa's not too far along. PayPal's already on the bandwagon. Venmo's out there. Whatever you do, don't freaking use Robinhood to buy your damn crypto, please, people. My God, And if you're buying shit on CEX, CEX, a central exchange, don't hold your shit on the CEX. Like, it's not safe. Read the terms of service. If they go belly up, all your crypto's fucking gone. All you have is the FDIC in America of what that is. What is it? 250K, of actual money, USD. But once you convert that into anything other than hard cash, USD, into anything, it's, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. So use it like a bathroom. A lot of people use the analogy, get in, get out, and then move it into your own self-custodial wallet. This is what it's about.
Not your keys, not your crypto.
Yeah, Sandy Beach says not safe sex.
Right?
Exactly.
Right? She gets it. Man, that's a smart woman right there. Exactly.
Well, and like, how they say not your keys, not your crypto? Robinhood doesn't even have the keys. So it's like two keys removed crypto. Yeah. Like it's an IOU of an IOU.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Robinhood, we saw them stop trading. Was some stuff
for AMC GME, man. Yeah, you couldn't buy shit,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The
and Chris is asking, do you think crypto will replace the S&P 500 one day? It already is. It's already happening.
Yeah, and even the stock market's getting everything in place to, and as they should use the blockchain, right? But then dirty bastards, they go and use these dark pools to hide activities, and like, just when does it end? When it's I don't know. It's
yeah, everything's being organized right now. The whole world, everything's going to be on the blockchain, whether we like it or not. Those they talk about the carbon credits and all these kind of things. It's all coming to blockchain.
So she likes Ledger. I like Trezor. What do you guys like?
Trezor.
I used to use a Trezor back in the day, one of the Keep keys with the little screen on it. But every time I used it, it would reboot and re-update its firmware, and I thought I lost everything every time I used the son of a bitch. And so now I actually go with a dedicated laptop, a dumb, cheap-ass Chromebook that's never connected to the internet unless I need it to, and the battery's always dead, so it's basically a cold wallet.
There you go, man. Make it, yeah, idiot-proof. Simple proof.
We got Vibra Finance and Fast Abdul in the house.
We got a twofer. God dang.
And of course, speaking of the reptile currency, Zephyr Trips is in here. He's been the one making the AI art and the AI videos of our moonwalking spacemen and stuff like that. And Mom's Basement.
Man, so Zephyr, all right. So just because you brought that up,
yes.
if Zephyr, if you're listening out there, if you could dedicate some time, we have a special contest going on.
Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne, living in bliss and serene. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen?
So, yeah, if you would pop over to our Telegram and submit your image for the Queen Pooey contest for your chance to win 1 million King Pooey tokens. So, thanks. Could you some artists get some?
Hey, guys, let's just do this. Some guy's asking what predict a meme coin that will do very well. Okay, I'm just going to go with. We got King Pooey, we got Nope, and we got Dark Matter or the anti-gravity tokens. So there we go.
Man, that's big. Look at him. I love it. K for K learned from me. Shit. All right. Somebody's got to learn from somebody. All right.
Oh, by the way, guys, I wrote Sally Mayweather. If you guys watch him, Sal the Agoras, he's got famous meme coiner on Twitter, anarcho-capitalist, one of my guys, one of my peeps going back about a decade. He has agreed to come on my show and do a live stream with me. So
nice.
I'm giving him some Nope tokens, and he's going to spread the word.
Nice, very good. That is good shit, literally. So yeah, Zephyr, there is the Telegram channel. You find more details in the link to upload your stuff there. Good luck, and please tell your friends. Appreciate it. What? Casey's back, boy. My fellow devil dog. What's up, dude?
Casey.
You're alive. You didn't
ask him how many miles he hiked.
Yeah.
Ask him how many miles Casey walked in the last few months.
Bull market confirmed.
Yes, right. That's a signal. It's like
this is the bottom signal. Is the return of Casey.
Yes. Oh man. Sorry we didn't connect when you're up in the PNW. Shit, I wanted to, spoil you off the trail and get you a shower, but I guess I never called that. He was on the Pacific. He did the Pacific Crest Trail all the way from Cali, and he walked all the way up to I don't know. Did you make it to Canada? 1,700 miles.
1,700 miles.
He walked this, man, from California all the way up. I don't know if he hit Canada or where, but yeah,
he was trying to beat Jesus in steps.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the Bible? How many miles did Jesus do?
He didn't get ate by a bear. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Sasquatch. Jesus.
Or
Good for
Sasquatch.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends what area you're in and all that, but yeah.
And if you think about what he missed the last few months of crypto just being out in nature, I think he's the clear winner out of this community.
100%.
We saw through some bullshit.
Yeah. You haven't missed anything. Like, I think we just lost years off our lives, but you found yourself and Jesus or whatever it is, peace, sanity. God bless you. Good for you, brother. Much respect and much love, of course. So, Semper Fi, brother. Good to see you. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit, it's a thing. Too many fires. Yeah. But either way, 1,700 miles he made it. Congrats. That is some good stuff. So, hey, Zephyr's in. All right. That's one. We got 2 or 3. So if there's only 3 people, you got 1 out of 3 chance to win the contest. So hey. Your odds are pretty good. So we're looking for maybe like a alien /queen or a hybrid. I don't know, something. I don't know. We don't want to get too cartoony. We have this second token for King Pui coming out. It's a tax utility token. The first one is a straight PRC or ERC20, however you want to look at it. No taxes involved. The second one is going to be 6% buy and sell. White paper's is in edit mode at this moment. The contract is being audited, and the auditors are actually waiting on the white paper to be submitted so they can incorporate that and all that stuff. So it's coming along. We're never stopped. Always moving forward. So what else? Halfway through my pulse chain portrait oil paintings, large. Next, Richard Hart large scale portrait. Nice. Adding a number of pulse chain token images in there. Pulse chain art exhibition, March 2025. Ooh, a pulse chain conference in Vegas, 369 perhaps is what that is leading to. Yes, that would be awesome. So, good for you, mindset.
I've been weighing coming to that one, so we'll think about it.
Come on, we're going. Then we're gonna take side by sides. We're gonna go right up in Utah and shit. And
if I can make it to Panama, you can make it to Vegas,
right? I mean, we're coming to see you. You can come see us.
I know, but it's the whole kid thing. It's the. I don't know what to do with him. Can mom fly him up to New York first with the mom and then come down?
You can drop him off at my house. I'm only a couple hours from Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Just give him a PS5. Kids,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, PS5 will be good for a long time.
My 9-year-old will teach Max jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Dude, oh my God. Max will be dropping elbows off the
My kid's wild, man. He's wild.
Yeah, he'll have you in that. I don't know, man. Teach him a couple moves. He might
we got a nice video of him pushing VETS off the boat.
Right out in the Mediterranean. Dude, that shit was colder. Like, I don't know if he caught it, but like,
I've never swam in water that cold in my life.
Ooh, I was speechless, boy. I wasn't expecting that.
Shrivel him up.
God dang. Yeah. You can hear it in my voice if That's for sure. That is for sure. So we got 369 March, Pulse Chain in January. Have you been to Costa Rica? How's Costa Rica?
Well, I'll be there on Saturday or Monday. We're driving up. We're going to be 10 days up there.
So what's kind of drive time? What are you looking at?
Well, it's 6 hours to the border, but we're doing it over a couple days. And then we're going to go to Jaco, which is famous. Parques Manuel Antonio, which is super famous for monkeys and sloths and all kinds of stuff like that. And we're going up to the mountains, La Fortuna. So just going to drive around and, got the nice truck and just I want to do a little bit of off-roading with it, play with it because it can handle that shit,
I mean, if you got it, use it, right? You got
yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
They've got some beautiful waterfalls up there, right?
Yeah,
to go check out.
the whole country's full of them. We're a ton here too, but Costa Rica's nice.
What about? Are you much of a surf guy? Have you ever surfed at all?
No. But I'd like to get my kid into it. I didn't grow up on the coast. I grew up in the Great Lakes, so we don't surf.
Right.
We fish. I'm a fisher guy. I love fishing. So
it's never too late, bro. It's never too late.
yeah, you get a 300-something pound guy on a surfboard. Good luck.
It's gonna happen, man. You're light and limbo. You're limbo.
Yeah.
Feel it, baby. Feel it.
Speaking of fishing, my friend Richard, he's also a pulse chain guy. He just went out today. He picked up a boat from another guy for about $20K. It's a beautiful boat. It had actually sank in the past. And he's like, that don't bother me. He's 70-something years old. I'm fixing this bitch up. It's all fixed, ready to go. And they went on their first journey today. So he's getting ready to go fishing. So deep sea fishing, here I come. I've never been ocean fishing. So
nice. That is good stuff. Never deep sea?
No, I've always been freshwater. I love freshwater. I love bass fishing and stuff like that. I never went deep sea.
Wow. Yeah, you got to do it. It's fun, especially when you tie into something big and you're there for a half hour. And you're
Dude, I'm in Panama, man. Some of the best fishing in the world is an hour away from here.
Yeah. So since you brought that up, check out what it looks like.
And baby, you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet. I can't help myself. You like candy. You like liquid honey. You taste so sweet. I can't help myself. You like candy. You like liquid honey. Oh. We're moving places I can't control. I don't know how to be without you. I don't feel whole. Look what you've done to me now. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle, and baby, you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet. I can't help myself. You like candy. You like liquid honey. You taste so sweet. I can't help myself. You like candy. You like liquid honey. You like liquid honey. You like liquid honey.
Yeah.
So, question: what do you guys call that fish? There's many names to it.
Well, that was the tune or the it was the tuna, right?
No.
Come on, man. We ate the fuck out
Well,
of it.
Americans call it mahi mahi.
Yes, thank you. Mahi mahi, yes.
All right, or false dolphin. We used to call them false dolphins when I was growing up, but they changed the name for some reason because I guess it was confusing. But here in Panama, we call them dorado. In Mexico too, they call them dorado.
Oh yes, that does ring a bell now. Yes.
Great fishing, absolutely great fishing, and that one that you caught was a bull because it had the big head.
Okay, a bull. Okay, a bull mahi.
Male, yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait to catch one, man. They're amazing to fish, from what I heard.
Yeah, it was it was a good fight. I mean, I think people popped in the chair. It was a slow day, but different people took turns popping in the chair.
Cool.
All that good shit. So yeah, Expensive Taste, Frodo, all the guys there. That was in the Cabo San Lucas at a LA cruise. That was fun. Dude, they had camels down in Mexico on the beach. Yes, you saw that right. Fast Abdul. They had camels on the beach in Mexico. Down in what the hell they call it?
Vince, do you have a discount code for the Pulse Chain Tour coming up?
Yeah, you could try. You could use VETS. I asked. They hooked me up. I really haven't promoted it or anything. But yeah, I could use some love on that. VETS is a promo code for the. So here, let's put VETS.
Yeah, put that in
Promo
the comments for them so they can
code.
save some money there and hook you up.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it. Paying forward. Yeah. Well, yeah. So as Julie's saying, the amount of meat that it fed 8 of us, and we still had leftovers. Like I think we brought the shit back on the boat. We snuck it back on. Yes, you can use VETS and it saves. There you go, 36.9%.
Julie's on it.
Yeah,
Julie's
man.
coming to the conference. She's coming to Panama too for the no permissions conference.
Nice.
And by the way, if you guys, if you're a no permissions member, they're the only ones that can get the VIP tickets, and they're almost sold out. I think we have like 3 or 4 left for VIPs. Yeah.
Oh, it was the booze. Yeah, we got busted with the food, but we smuggled the bottle of alcohol on. Yeah, that worked. We came in late enough. It was like it was the B team at security on the boat, and they weren't doing a very good job. And so we got the bottle back in. But yeah,
so naughty.
So go to pulsechaintour.com, look up the events, book your stuff for the 369 event in March, and type in that promo code VETS. And save some moolah when you're in your booking, and tell SJ and Black Hexagon we say hello and send our regards. So one last thing is we put it in there, but we have the Queen Pooey contest going on. Pop over to the King Pooey Telegram channel and make your submission, and first prize is $1 million. 500 million and 500 million. Yeah, 500 million and then 250 million. Or is it 1,000? I gotta look.
1,000.
I don't know.
It's 1,000.
Yeah, that'd be a lot. So 500,000 and then 250,000 accordingly for third, second, and 1 million for first place. Yes, Miss Beach, Miss Sandy, you should get out there. It'll be good. So what are you saying? If you want VIP, it drops the price from what? 20? It's 20 down to 17. Holy shit! With that coupon, with the VETS, holy shit!
Is that for Vegas?
Yeah, there she is. I see you lurking. What's up, Chica? Hey, there's some dark matter. Woo! I'll tell you what.
So Jamie's got this. I don't know if they do this where you guys are from, but they have this thing called Bungo Night, where all the crazy ladies from the community get together and play this dice game.
We're not crazy.
Bungo's great.
Of course, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say crazy. Special. There's some special ladies that all show up at the house, and so she's getting their score sheets.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. I would have had this done, but I forgot.
Is which event is this that is so expensive?
I think that's the VIP for the Vegas trip. If you do the VIP route for the Pulse Chain Tour in Vegas.
Okay.
So that's quite a discount if you're going to be already. And really, I mean, I'm lazy, so I never think ahead and book all this stuff. So Kaylin always keeps 1 or 2 tickets aside for Hexray Chick and me, because she's like, I know you guys are going to show up to all our stuff. You're just too lazy to book ahead and think ahead. And so that's why, we got the discount codes and stuff this time. So I think she's hoping that we book ahead. But if you're going to go do all the parties and all the events, then it's cheaper to just go VIP.
And it's super fun. Caitlin does a great job.
Super fun. I can vouch for it just as much. Been there, done that. It's a great time. It includes dinner. Is this including your hotel in that price? Or is that?
I don't know.
We'll have to look up those details. But either way, you get a private dinner with people like this guy right in front of you there. If Mr. Hilarski would join, that would be great.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna do I won't be able to get the tickets by the 15th. I want to see what happens when we enter the country, because my wife is her first time entering the country, in October, and I don't want to go buy tickets now and then some shit happens and we can't go, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, if in doubt, we can always just do our own dinner as well. You know, I mean, you're a VIP in my book. I'll do dinner. Yeah, you know, you gotta have fun, and it's always a good time. Haven't had a bad time. You know, make sure. Until the 15th of what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's a couple more days.
It's got to go out to at least October. What are we in? Are we in October? Wait,
September.
So, God, man, they got to extend it out one more month.
I do have to get going. I have a call with Marcus from MCR real quick before I go.
Yeah, Marcus. Tell him he said what's up. I'm probably gonna play some videos and you guys can leave. But it's been great having y'all. Come again anytime. We gotta do a bunch of airdrops, get some free tokens out to people. So I could probably hit you up, Randy, for a list of addresses to get stuff out.
Yes, sir.
But last thing, Antigravity does not have anything. There's no NFTs and there's no tokens officially yet, right? Correct?
Correct. We haven't done the claim phase yet, but if I can do a shout out right now to anyone who has editing skills, if you guys are any editors out there, we have the first 9 chapters of Rings of Dust in our Telegram. So if you guys want to come in and give us a review and an edit of those chapters so we can get them ready to publish, then we'll be adding you to the extra airdrop addresses. So we'll be giving you 2 extra airdrop addresses for that. And then every time I stream, people that retweet the streams also can throw me an extra airdrop address so I can get more of that airdrop when it comes down.
There you go. That's a way to do it, bro. Nice. Airdrop address. Okay. I think we're going to have to steal that from you, and I like that.
In fact, anyone who reposts this stream on my channel or your channel or Randy's channel, they can DM me an address and I'll throw it on the Excel spreadsheet for them.
You know
so
what?
get this out there and repost it, retweet it everywhere because there's a lot of cool information on this stream.
What do you think, Randy? As co-founders, what do you think? We'll honor the same thing?
That sounds good to me. I just don't want to do the work.
Yeah.
We got you. But you DM old vets. Oh, Jesus Christ. You DM vets your address after you do the thing with the reposts and all that good stuff, like whatever he said, and we'll get you an address added, whitelisted to the airdrop, because we got that Queen Pooey coming up. She's gonna be sexy. She's one badass bitch. So stay in tune. But hey, you guys get out of here. We got a Queen Pooey contest. You guys can let yourselves out whenever you want. We are looking for more artists. We're getting an idea.
Hoorah.
Thank you very much for coming. Hoorah. Have a great day. Dark matter forever. Woo woo. And we'll do all the things. So just one last time, while we got some people here, we're going to show the Queen Pooey contest, and you can pop over to the King Pooey Telegram channel for all the details and where to upload that beautiful image.
Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne, living in bliss and serene. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen?
There you go. Hey, so Korean Investor was one of the first peeps to drop a soundtrack for King Pooey. And I'm going to play that. We are our awesome video guy here, Mo, put a little beat to it.
Okay, bass guy. 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 King Pooey, tell me what that means. It's on post-chain. It's a post-chain meme. It sound like shh. You know what I mean. We've got a new meme, and King Pooey is the king. King Pooey, tell me what that means. It's on post-chain. It's a post-chain meme. It sound like shh. You know what I mean. We've got a new meme, and King Pooey is the king. Mexicans and Posicans, let's shout the Pooey team. King Pooey sound like shit, but things ain't always what it seems. We're in a bull cycle, so let crypto do its thing. King Pooey will rise to the top, some will call it cream. King Pooey, 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 King Pooey's the new meme. A new meme, King Pooey is the king. King Pooey, tell me what that means. It's on post-chain, it's a post-chain meme. It sound like shh, you know what I mean. We've got a new meme, and King Pooey is the king. King Pooey, tell me what that means. It's on post-chain, it's a post-chain meme. It sound like shh, you know what I mean. We've got a new meme, and King Pooey is the king. Okay, base guy, 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 okay, base guy.
Bam. Dude, Corey, man, fire, brother. Thank you so much for dropping that. That was awesome. Just want to show you guys a behind the scenes with the man himself, Okeechobee. Very, very talented young man. This is behind the scenes in the studio making. Here you go.
Be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne, living in bliss and serene. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne, living in bliss and serene. Don't flush your hopes and dreams down the toilet. This is the moment your whole life can change. This is the moment you can be saved. Feel it in your pulse, it's time to rage. The world is evolving, don't be displaced. Open up your mind and leave your cage. Seize this moment, no time to waste. Freedom away, can't you taste? Don't be surprised, we're energized. Don't pull away, cause we're mesmerized. Go big or go home, supersize. The community token has arrived. Heartbeat with the rhythm of this music. Haven't risked myself, otherwise just foolish. Wash away your worries like a bidet. King Pooey arrives, it's hip hip hooray. Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne, living in bliss and serene. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne, living in bliss and serene. One man's trash is another man's treasure. To get to the diamonds, you gotta handle the pressure. Huddle, 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 that's the magic touch. Then with your strike, with the royal flush. Don't wanna dump too much on your plate, but right now there's a lot at stake.
So that was awesome. Okeechobee's making great stuff. He's all over the place. Dude, he does different genres of music. We're making all sorts of stuff up in King Pooey, up in the kingdom, with our great artists, great musicians. We got some great 3D graphics, some back end smart contract stuff. With Wes, our developer with Fate Labs, cooking up stuff. Here's one of our other partners here. They're taking a little break at the moment. Pulse TV, match mad love and respect. Love you, man. Here's a little shout out to you, brother.
Make sure to check out Pulse TV
And K-Poo
on Dex Tools and Dex Screener.
We about to get balls pumping. You wanna see a show? Stick around and you'll see something. Other blocks repping chains can't be coming. ATV coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. Top spot incoming. One big market cap. Don't be nothing. We about to make your pulse feel something over here. All pulse, no rugged. We about to put a stop to meme hunting only wants to chill. After us, all the memes gonna mean nothing. We the shit, I don't mean dumping. After mean dumping, feeling like Jordan jumping. Let me jump in. I only see me and me, so the words will proceed. A movement in motion, your conscience stuck on freeze. This shit is not what it seems. We lit like candles, only green. Can't pick me, take it. What a team, what a team. KP, should we tell them what else we got? We got the temperature rising, hopes ain't popping, heart rate's climbing, high tide's coming, pulse bags pumping, they block hopping, trying to rush it, we not stopping, moon it coming, moon it coming, moon it coming, moon it coming, moon it coming. Move it coming, move it coming, move it coming.
Yeah. How was that, dude? Like, come on, man. That is off the hook. Love that shit. Appreciate the team. The team is awesome. Everyone's doing their part, putting everything together. Many big things in store. So we're dropping. We're always popping in the voice chat and the Telegram. So when you see the little radio frequency signal symbol thing, pop in there, say hello. Opening that up all the time. Like I said, we got the contest going, so pop in there, check it out. First prize is 1 million tokens, 500,000 for second place, and 250,000 for third place. So we're putting it out to the community to get your opinions and thoughts, and the creation of the visual of Queen Pooey. Instead of a Disney character-ish, maybe a hybrid, just we're open to thoughts and ideas on that. We like the techie kind of aspect. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne, living in bliss and serene. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen?
So there you have it, kiddos. Check it out. If you're going to do the Pulse Chain Tour conference, you want to sign up before the 15th. So the deal to save money when you use the VETS code to save 36.9%, which is pretty freaking significant, which somebody tells me that if you, for example, do a VIP ticket, we'll drop it down from $2,600 down to $1,700. So that's pretty significant. I remember last time we did it, we did the golf outing was awesome. Tons of vendors, got a bunch of great knickknacks and cool swag, tons of swag. Even Marco the Hexican had his leather there. You had the nice coins for Pulse Chain and Hex coins, leather, all that good stuff. So check it out. Again, and then don't forget Mr. Antigravity Saga. Check out their stuff. He's very creative, a lot of game theory. I think he said they were looking for an editor. We're looking for artists to drop some images for the contest. Want to see what the community's got in regards to that as well. So I think that's about it. We're good enough. Getting my voice, getting over this cough that's been lingering. It all came together really good. So we'll work on chopping up that compilation video. We'll break it down and do all the things and make it happen. So man, we were gonna have Eric with Dragon X on, but he's been going hard grinding, so we're gonna reschedule that for next week with Eric with Dragon X for next week. and he'll tell us more. But hopefully, like those of you that are in Titan X, if you had moved over, and if you moved over at the lower ratios in the beginning, but even now, it's still a good deal because this is still in the beginning. So don't sleep on Dragon X. And if you have Titan X, you know, I did it. I moved my shit over to fucking Dragon X, and well, very, very happy. I tell you that much. And it's only beginning. They got Hydra coming out on the Dragon side, Titan X side. There's Hyper, and then something else behind Hyper, and all of that. So there's just a lot of game theory behind that. A lot. So I didn't get into it in the beginning. I got in it later. I was a little depressed, but I hung in there. I went with my gut. I didn't listen to the noise that was out there, you know, and but I knew the narrative and what was behind it, and everyone started building. Some projects were good, some projects were not so good that built on top of Titan X, but you know what? Dragon X is solid. It's I like it. I'm in it, you know, so I'm biased, but you know, looking at the chart in my wallet, pretty happy with it. So do what you will with that. You know, there's a lot. So that, to me, that was a good hedge on the pulse chain side. A little nerve-wracking in the beginning because you know, moved some shit across the bridge to get into that and set up a bunch of miners. People that jumped in Titan X right in the beginning did really well. But it's coming back. It's obviously going to, you know, you got hyperinflationary, and that's going to curve into hyper deflationary. And, you know, Dragon X was beautiful, even at the lower ratios. Even now, some people are like, they're still bullish on it, and they're going to go, you know, as their miners come up, they're still going to go in to it. So we'll see how that plays out for people. To each their own, no financial advice, and we'll keep going from there. So one more.
Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne.
It's Richard Hart, rumored billionaire and bidet service technician. I'm here to install your bidet, sir.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Here we go. Look at that technology right there. It's going to wash your butt, and your butt's going to be clean. Let's get to work. Woo! Ooh, doggy. Wow, this thing actually works great. Well, anyway, Richard Hart here, rumored to be a billionaire, installing a bidet for someone that I love. And, it seems to work just fine. It only cost $100, and well, I don't see any leaks. So, clean butts for everybody.
Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne.
So we'll do one more here. Send it out. A little poorah action here. And what do I now have fucking music? I don't have sound. My God, bless America. Probably because I changed the settings and I need to go back to the original settings. Yes.
Can you not stand there and do nothing? Hand me the screwdriver.
Shit. My bad, Dad. It was an accident.
This is why I hate you. You are stupid. I can't believe you knocked my crown into the toilet.
You don't need to be so angry, Dad. You have unlimited money. Just relax.
You want me to relax? That isn't just any crown. That is the enchanted pulse chain crown. You can't just walk into a store and buy another one. It's the only one in existence. I'm sick of having kids that disappoint me.
Don't compare me to E-Hex.
You're right. E-Hex made millionaires. What have you done? Actually, I know what you can do. You're going to go in there and get it.
Dad, you're joking, right? There's no way I can fit down the drain.
This is no ordinary toilet. This is a portal to the pulse chain Valhalla. Get in there now and get my crown back.
Oh, yeah.
Who goes there? Reveal yourself.
Pooey, you have been chosen. King Pooey, it is time. The cycle is nearly at its end, and you must save the kingdom from the Jeets. V.I.C up.
What just happened? Where am I?
My king, the memes of the kingdom await you.
Who's King Pooey? Can someone please stop chanting and answer me? What's everyone cheering about? Oh shit. He's wearing Richard's enchanted crown.
I am King Pooey!
Yeah.
It's Richard Hart, rumored billionaire and bidet service technician. I'm here to install your bidet, sir. There we go. Look at that. Technology right there. It's going to wash your butt. Your butt's going to be clean. Let's get to work. Woo! Doggy. Wow. This thing actually works great. Well, anyway, Richard Hart here, rumored to be a billionaire, installing a bidet for someone that I love. And, it seems to work just fine. It only costs $100, and well, I don't see any leaks. So, clean butts for everybody.
Can you not stand there and do nothing? Hand me the screwdriver.
Shit. My bad, Dad. It was an accident.
This is why I hate you. You are stupid. I can't believe you knocked my crown into the toilet.
You don't need to be so angry, Dad. You have unlimited money. Just relax.
You want me to relax? That isn't just any crown. That is the enchanted pulse chain crown. You can't just walk into a store and buy another one. It's the only one in existence. I'm sick of having kids that disappoint me.
Don't compare me to E-Hex.
You're right. E-Hex made millionaires. What have you done? Actually, I know what you can do. You're going to go in there and get it.
Dad, you're joking, right? There's no way I can fit down the drain.
This is no ordinary toilet. This is a portal to the pulse chain Valhalla. Get in there now and get my crown back.
Oh, yeah.
Who goes there? Reveal yourself.
Pooey, you have been chosen. King Pooey, it is time. The cycle is nearly at its end, and you must save the kingdom from the Jeets. V.I.C up.
Just happened. Where am I?
My king, the memes of the kingdom await you.
Who's King Pooey? Can someone please stop chanting and answer me? What's everyone cheering about? Oh shit. He's wearing Richard's enchanted crown.
Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on the throne. But you open the dreams down the toilet. This is the moment your whole life can change. This is the moment you can be saved. Feel it in your
hope it's time to wait. The world is evolving, don't be displaced. Open up your mind and leave your cage. In this moment, no time to waste. Freedom awaits, can't you take? Don't be surprised, we're energized. Don't pull awakens, we're mesmerized. Don't big over home, supersize. The community means spoken, has the right heartbeat. With the rhythm of this music, have a rich mindset, otherwise just foolish. Wash away your worries, like up a day, truly arrives, it's hip hip hooray. Who wants a bit of king? Living on who wants to be a king? Who wants to be a queen? Living on one man's trash is another man's treasure. To get to the diamond, you gotta handle the pressure. Huddle, that's the magic touch. Then we just strike with a way of flush. Don't wanna jump too much on your plate, no, right? Now there's a lot at stake, but you'll be sweeter than a cake. Bear with me, we still lose a bit than fake. Reach the finish line, it's a bit of fake. What will be like when you get a cake? In control of your destiny and mentally, because eventually be the king or queen you are meant to be. Can't you see you're already golden? Just believe everything you've imagined can be achieved. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on with the games played, it's your heart again, no Richard Heartbreakers with the scepter so bright, wasted to wealth with all his might. From the day first gleams of Paul's chase stream, to the flowers of tree, with humor and grace in this magical place, whose lets space for trees and birds. So the tale of the king to fall. And feel alive.
Make sure to check out Pulse TV
And K-Poo
on Dex Tools and Dex Screener.
We about to get those puppets. You wanna see a show? Stick around till you see something. Other blocks repping chains. Can't be coming. Big TV coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. Running market captain. We got to make a boss feel something. No fucking here.
game hard and only wants the shit. I'll have to run all the memes that I mean nothing. Read the shit. I don't mean nothing. I can mean nothing. Feeling like jumping. Let me jump it. I only see me and me. Something wants to see. I'm moving motion. You got to stuck up. Piece of shit. It's not what it feeds. Relate like candles on green. Take it. What a take. Hey, should we tell them what else we got? To put your rocks in. They want it. On it's coming. Time's coming. Balls back coming. We're trying to rush it. We need to stop it. Moving, coming. Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Do you want to be a king? Do you want to be a queen? Sitting on a throne.
There you go, peeps. Hey, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. Great show, great talk. Bang, bang, hoorah. So for the Pulse Chain Tour in March 6th through the 9th, use the code VETS to save 36.9%. You need to make that reservation by the 15th of September in order to use the promotional codes. All right, this is your PSA. It includes private dinner, VIP golfing, the seminar. Go to pulsechaintour.com. Check it out. I don't know if it includes your room or not for the 3 nights, but check it out. And yeah, it looks like there's 2 levels of VIP as well. But either way, whether you do VIP or not, just use the promo code because it's going to save you money and it'll get you in there. So appreciate the support. Got a lot more coming. The baddest bitch, Queen Pooey, is en route and on the way. And it's only going to get better. So we be out. Peace. Deuces. I got to hit the end stream button. Let me try that again. Oh, yeah.